All right. We are live. Happy Friday, everyone. Hope everyone's had a great day so far. Let me turn on that. Yeah, we're back with some more champions, ready to not keep, because we kind of got caught up very early last stream, but ready to start climbing a little bit. I think we're an Ultra Ball in both formats, so we can kind of keep rolling there and see what we can make happen. But yeah, hope everyone's had a great Friday. Woke up, had a good workout, got some work done, got some shorts recorded and uploaded, just trying to stay ahead. Enough to get back to the normal flow next week. And here we are, ready to stream champions. So very solid Friday, made it to another weekend. So 0 complaints there. And yeah, that's about it. Very boring day, I know. Quick shout for those just starting out with champions. Yes, use the code, get the free Machamp. If you go to battle, and for online competitions, do 3 matches there, you get a free Gardevoir and 100 quick tickets or whatever they're called. So just rock out your 3 battles there. You don't need to win. It's another free Mon, and if you didn't choose Gardevoir at the start, again, just a free Mon that you don't need to worry about recruiting. But we'll start off with some single battles. Did build a rain team as well. It's more doubles focused. Very loosely built a sun team, but haven't done anything with the moves yet. Might tweak those later on and kind of see, but we'll rock out with old reliable for now and see if we can get some wins with our trusty sand team, because we very much need to build other teams as well. Well, good matchup for us, and it's single battle, so we go with you. Let's get a little weird. I know we're using 2 mega potentials, but let's get a little weird here. And see what we can make happen. Also, as people are coming in, if you would like to battle, let me know and we'll get that set up. Can just run a couple friendly matches as well, flexible to whatever. Can do doubles or singles. And yeah, just kind of hang out and have a chill start to our weekend. I know I was saying yesterday, I have a newfound respect for Kleavor. They have been putting in work for us. A really good lead for us, because even if you mega, we have Sash. As long as we don't miss, knock on wood, we should one shot. I mean, maybe if you break out a dual wing beat, but like that's all I could think of that does anything to us. Yeah, very quick and easy move selection for us, especially since rocks kind of go really well into his team. Okay, EQ. I don't even think that, yeah, I was gonna say that doesn't even get us to Sash. So now we just start cooking. Crit not needed in any way, shape, or form, but we'll take it. And see. Aerodactyl might be a little bit of a problem, but even then we just go to Tyranitar, and they should make pretty short work of them. Okay. They're not ideal. But if you get... post-combat should kill us, then you pop your Unburden. Unfortunately. I'm just assuming close combat white herb set. Now, might be getting a little greedy there. Have our sharpness boosted aerial ace. In 3v3s, maybe this is just me and me not knowing. Setup very rarely works. Because you can just sure, if you set up speed or something, it can work. If you have a sash, maybe. But I feel like you just get one shot so quickly, it isn't worth it in most scenarios. Now, keep in mind, I also have Dragon Dance on my Tyranitar, which, if I can get one of those off and not get intimidated or anything, we pretty much sweep anything, doubles or singles. Do one of these, I think. I think Typhlosion does well into a lot of their team. Well, not really, but Meganium and Meowscarada, it'll do well. So we shall see. And by no means am I a good battler, so fair spoiler warning there. I'm not good at competitive, so be warned. But good lead for us. I think we pretty much two-shot him unless he curses or... I think X's or kills. Maybe not with leftovers, but we'll get in a good position. That's 65 power, that's 80. We should. Both still stab. We should definitely pick up a kill here, right? Because if we did 42% with 65, 15. I think. Not great with calcs again. Nope. Math was not correct there. But we pick up the kill here. We got our rocks up. They can swap out, but that would be an interesting swap on a Snorlax who everyone outspeeds. Alright, 1 down, 2 to go. And let's see what we get. Second. Just checking the playback online, so I know it was bugging yesterday. Yep, okay, we are good there. Just wanted to double check. We definitely don't outspeed here. Dragonite outspeeds us every day of the week. And really hits us with anything and we're done. But I think then we switch into T-Tar, get our Dragon Dance up because they won't one-shot us. You outsped. And I know the Dragonite set because it's the base one they give everyone. It's a Dragonite that's down in attack. So you could have just hit any of your other moves and been fine there. Just Dragon Pulse would have cleaned up, but I'll take the win. That being said, we could still get reverse swept here. Let me not count my chickens before they hatch. Yes, that is... Depending on what moves you have, because we die here to literally anything. And I'm assuming you're Mega. If you have Focus Blast, we might be in trouble. If you don't, we win with a singular knock-off from Tyranitar. But if you have Focus Blast and you land it, again, we might be in trouble. I will say I've not seen really anyone use Focus Blast here. Like, I know it's low accuracy and always misses, but I feel like it's a viable move. Can't say I expected that. Okay. So now it comes down to the question, does a Choice Scarf, even if you kill here, even if you kill here, is what I was trying to say, does a Choice Scarfed Typhlosion outspeed Gengar? I think so, but might fully be wrong. I mean, even with the boost from the burn, I don't think that kills either. And now it's not even stab. In the set, yeah, okay. I like the Gengar strats. The mirror typing and will-o-wisping. It's different. I'm always here for different strats. Any break from just the basic Corviknight, Archaludon, cheese sets. Incineroars, like, again, I know we're running Kleavor, which is kind of nuts right now, and a weather team, which is kind of nuts right now, so I don't really have room to talk. But, I don't know, branch out, dude. Don't just run Incineroar because it's the best competitive Pokemon. Okay, so we need something. Yeah, I think having the Choice Scarf is good. I think Tyranitar is good. So I don't have a lot for Toxapex. Not gonna lie. I think Toxapex kind of just cleans us up. Okay. Now, surely they aren't just gonna belly drum in my face. That would just be rude of them. Welcome in, Tito. Welcome in. Yeah. I like the strat, because that's going to put up numbers against us. Now you Aqua Jet and kill. I like the strat. Again, I'm here for different strategies. The Copycat or the Stone Axe. That's a new one, but I like it. Downside is you just Aqua Jet and the stones do numbers to us. Our only hope is to like maybe get a burn here if we don't die. Get a Dragon Dance set up on Tyranitar. This might just kill. Okay. Yeah, we need a Dragon Dance set up on Tyranitar. I was hoping we could do some damage there. The downside is if they read it and go for liquidation, then Aqua. Like, we can't set up here because I think we get 2-shot. So, like, we've got to just Rock Slide and hope for the best. Because we do outspeed. But Aqua Jet just does numbers into us, yeah. So we definitely couldn't set up there. But that kills. Hey, welcome in, Tokamon. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great Friday so far. Yep, here's kind of who I was worried about, because I think, honestly, Liquidation might just kill us. Like, they don't even need to do anything. I think Liquidation just kills. Lurking and eating. Enjoy dinner. What is on the menu for the evening? I mean, they didn't Toxic, but similar train of thought of just lowering our stats. And again, we can't. And we miss. Heck yeah. Fajita Bowls. Enjoy. Well, I'm going to say this. Tito, I blame you for that. Fully blame you for that one. I mean, it's smart, and that's probably the set they run. So, like, it makes sense. Because, again, Chilling Water just killed us here, and if it doesn't, Toxic finishes us off. Yeah. It's very much a Toxic, stally, just bulky mon that sits. I need... What I really need on this roster, instead of maybe Arcanine... How do we use Arcanine? Instead of someone on this roster, we need a really good electric type. And as I'm saying that out loud, I might have an idea. Might have an idea here, just with what we have. Let's see. Get rid of that instead. Is it a perfect answer? Absolutely not. But it's something. At least we have another electric move in our arsenal for when we do see physical scope. Downside is I think Mega Dragonite, who we're running, which I know if you're running Scarf doesn't apply, is a special attacker. But yes, absolutely physical Scarf Dragonite is always good. One I wouldn't mind getting is a Mega Beedrill, or just a Beedrill and then we make it Mega. Lead, except for the common counters, lead our Kleavor, break Sashes with Stone Axe. Then switch into Beedrill, Fell Stinger, maybe pick up a kill if Kleavor went down before getting a kill, and then just run through their team in singles at least. I think so. I know I just looked. We need something for the Conkeldurr. On the bright side, there's not flame orbs in this game, so Conkeldurr's still good, don't get me wrong. Still bulky, still does a lot of damage, but you can't set up guts with them. So it's still really solid, but not as good as he will be when they add all the items. Speaking of elemental punches, I'm just waiting for my Hitmonchan to show up so I can start running the tables with all the elemental punches and Iron Fist. I don't even know if he's in the game. He might not be. Oh yeah, Conkeldurr is still good. Like, don't get me wrong. But, and they're Conkeldurr admirer. So they definitely run that. Don't love that start. Let me look at your team real quick. Do I need stones? Yes, because you have a Gyarados and a Volcarona potentially. Do I think you brought them seeing all my rock types? No. But, just in case, hopefully you don't have rough skin. No rough skin, no problem. And there goes our Sash. Well, your Swords danced up. Don't love that. Go for another. You won't. Yeah, that just kills. You know what would be great is if we had Ice Beam still. I don't know who outspeeds here. We are up in speed. I don't know their stats. But hopefully, we outspeed and get this Dragon Pulse off. He does have Swords Dance, but we have Multi-Scale. Well, and crit might have mattered with Multi-Scale. Maybe I know they are Swords Danced up, but I think that crit might have mattered. I don't know. Garchomp does have crazy attack. But yeah. My neck feels like it needs, it's not even my neck, it's like at the base of my skull. Like right there. Feels like it needs to crack. Not a fun feeling. Also, we do have some recruiting points left, so we can get some pulls. I saw I had some earlier, and I was like, you know what, we'll wait till stream, and who knows, maybe we get a shiny on stream. And all right. Morpeko is there. Let's rock with that. As long as you don't lead with our Chaladon, we have a good lead. Also, again, those hanging out or just coming in, if you would like a battle, let me know, and we'll get one set up. If not, appreciate everyone just hanging out as well. Morpeko Admirer, you don't say. Well, kind of the one I said, you know, I hope they don't lead with. Okay. I know this is going to do nothing. You have absurd defensive stats. But I think we just get a clean swap to Dragonite and Dragon Pulse. I think is kind of the strategy there. Because we definitely outspeed. And you have to kill us here, I think, or we do kill you. That, I was about to say, that doesn't kill. I don't think we do kill, though, with the 2 staminas. I know I said, oh, we kill. I don't think we do. But, get you low health. And we swap in our special attacker and finish the job. Think we kill? The crit mat. Nope. I mean, we get a crit and it doesn't. I think he lived one more too. I'm not certain. Now, I'm gonna be honest. If I get swept by Morpeko, my feelings are about to be hurt. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's gonna sting a little bit. But, like, respect to them if they do. I mean, you're going for the Aura Wheel, which is Dark type right now. I thought that made contact and would lower your attack, but I guess not. We CC. Okay. I think we one-shot. Like, I don't think Morpeko is bulky, so I think... Unless you're sashed, okay. But that's okay, because guess what? We have Shadow Sneak. So here's my thing with competitive. Do I protect here, get more leftovers back, or do I just get the kill? Like, what's the competitive strat? Because he doesn't have leftovers, so, like, I could see... Oh. Okay, that was my thinking. But, like, I wasn't sure if there was, like, they might switch and do something. So, like, just confirm the kill where you have it. And if you protect and they swapped, that's not good. Well, you, my friend, are almost certainly a Mega. But... in the off chance you're not, or you're a physical Mega, let's do this. Okay. Pretty much what we saw happening. Now, what I do is I Shadow Sneak, because you definitely outspeed. I Shadow Sneak, break, multi-scale. And then we switch in our Dragonite, who is up in speed, Mega, and Dragon Pulse them without multi-scale. Is my thought process. That being said, I don't think Protect either way would have helped us. I don't think we would have gotten enough back. Unless they are also up in speed. And then it comes down to a speed tie. And if they are, and it came down to a speed tie, I'm sorry, that's what it came down to. But that's also, if they weren't, that's exactly why I went up in speed with Dragonite. So I feel like a lot of people run him. So just winning those speed ties automatically is the whole reason I did that. Let's do one more battle. And then we'll go recruit some Mons. I don't know. Dragonite's special attack is just so good. It's hard to imagine it doesn't. Okay. I feel like Whimsicott is not coming because it's single battles. I mean, they might and just set up Tailwind. Do one of those. Kleavor gets smacked? I mean, I think Kleavor does the smacking. I might be wrong, in which case we're about to find out real quick. But I think Kleavor just comes in and hits anyone hard with a Stone Axe. And I mean, it's not going to kill because it's a Dragonite. Hey, welcome in, Based. Welcome in. Meganium, the only downside is with Mega, we can't hit it super effective with X Scissor anymore, but we could still rock an Aerial Ace their way. So we at least could hit it hard with our Sash after getting the rocks up. Yeah, I have a whole newfound respect for Kleavor. Dude's kind of the truth. I didn't know he had game like that. But okay, that's okay. Gengar picks up the kill here. Now, what I do is set up a Dragon Dance. Maybe this is reading too much into it. I have yet to see a Gengar with Focus Blast. Common move to run, but I have yet to see one. So knock on wood here that this isn't the first time we see that and just get absolutely obliterated. Oh, you rat. Trying to Destiny Bond me. Joke's on you. I set up. Now we don't attack because I think we outspeed now. So, bummer. We gotta set up a second one. Yep. Because we do outspeed, he can't Destiny Bond again, and then we just absolutely nuke. I mean, that's still gonna hurt, but we get the Spadef boost from the sand. But we just nuke everything in sight now. We have Meganium, we got Fire Punch. Yeah, we can't knock off, but well, there goes half your health to the rocks. Now, here's the dilemma. If we miss, I think we lose. Because you get the sun out, and I think you Solar Beam. Oh. Your Charizard X. Well, and I was about to say our last mon's Aegislash, which, if it's Charizard Y with the sun out, we don't do anything to. If we didn't have knockoff disabled, I would have just gone for that, because that definitely kills +2 knockoff stab. So would have fully gone for that, but we couldn't, so we just kind of rolled the dice. But we'll recruit some Mons real quick. And maybe we'll get our first shiny. Let's see. 2 hours and 12 minutes. Guess what? We got tickets. Sounds good, Dylan. Oh, we got the flare. Maybe there's a shiny Greninja. Okay. A Drapple, no. So who's the rare Mon we got? I know Meowstic can be good, but like we aren't picking that. Simeon can be good. We're not picking that. Quabble's up there because it gets Moxie and Aqua Step, can sweep. Hydrapple's really good. Greninja, if it gets Battle Bond in this game, can sweep. Komoo's up there. You think it's Hydrapple, that's like the rare. Well, it's Hydrapple the Peckish. I'm gonna be honest, we're gonna pick it just because if it is rare and it has like the mark. Other Mons, if they were better, absolutely would have gone with them, but we'll just kind of rock out with them if they are rare again and they have the mark. Doesn't do anything, doesn't really matter, but Corviknight, can't go wrong. Have any shiny? I mean, we go with Corviknight. I mean, just, yeah. There's not really a reason to not there. I have Sinistcha already, or would have gone with it. That being said, I've been trying to run a Sinistcha battle, but there's just so many hard counters to it right now. Creamy, lime. Now, I quite literally said what I want, weirdly, is a Beedrill. So, like, I can't say that and not take it. Because I think Felstinger we're going to put in the finest of work. Mega Beedrill. Like, I literally said, hey, I kind of want a Beedrill. So, like, again, can't see that then not take it. Do the quick shiny check. I'm between Garchomp and Alolan Raichu. I kind of want to take them because we need to build up our electric types. So that's what I'm going with. Is we need to build up that roster. And last recruit of the stream. Okay, base Raichu. I mean, I feel like Hisuian Zoroark. Really no like it hits like a truck. You can get some illusion, cheese. Like, Goodra's good, don't get me wrong. They were up there, but then Hisuian Zoroark I don't know. He can't really miss with. But let's go ahead and grab the Beedrill Stone. Do we already have it? Venusaur. Or am I blind? Scizor. You must already have it, right? Again, or I'm blind. That too. But I think we immediately swap them for Arcanine on our lineup because we have our fire type. Which I know is a wild swap to make. But I feel like, especially in single battles, oh, there it is. We can get some sweeps going. We get the rock set up, we swap into Beedrill, and then just go crazy. Yep, we're okay with that. Nature. Here we go. There we go. So I don't hate Drill Run. But I'm just gonna scroll. Like, I don't hate this set. I just want to make sure. No, flying type. Nah, don't need a flying type move. Fighting type. I think we rock with this. Ability. Better than Swarm. So, I think they might clean up in some single battles. Might be Copium to the highest degree, because we get against one Corviknight and it's GG's, but pretty much if they have a Corviknight, we don't run that strat. Is kind of my thought process. I'll kind of see with like speed stats if we need to go up in speed, if like Mega Dragonite or Garchomp outspeeds Beedrill. Just base. We'll go ahead and swap them out. Or not swap them out, but make them up in speed nature just to outspeed. But if I remember correctly, they outspeed most. Okay, so Corviknight. Immediately not rolling with it. We run Dragonite because they have a Garchomp. I don't think we run Kleavor here. I think we lead with you. We need Dragonite, and we need something for... Go with you. Don't love how it kind of wound up, but this is not a great matchup for us. I'm gonna be honest. It is not a great matchup type-wise. Go ahead and... Oh, I was hoping it was a lead with not Garchomp, Corviknight. We need Typhlosion alive because we have no other counter for Corviknight. So we might just hard swap here. Okay, I don't hate that you did that. I don't think you one-shot. Rough Skin. of that. Go with one of these, just in case you Dragon Claw or something, trying to predict a switch. And we can lower your attack, I don't know. Nope, okay. Not really a reason for them to not go for Earthquake, so I'm not too shocked. We Shadow Sneak because we die. Get more damage off. Yep, go down there. And we go to Dragonite. And hopefully we won't have multi-scale because of the rocks, unfortunately. That being said, we do have T-Bolt for Corviknight if we do somehow miraculously live here, which I don't think is likely, but you know, we'll see. Maybe he misses Outrage. It is like a 90% accuracy move, I think. Well, you did not miss. And you kill. Well, I need something for Garchomp, because I have yet to win against a Garchomp. I need a... I don't even know. Maybe... maybe I like swap out Mega Dragonite for a Choice Scarf on him and run Ice Beam. If Choice Scarf does outspeed Garchomp. Because, yeah, I just need something for him. Because, again, they just shut us down. I mean, unless Ronald just goes to work here. Outspeeds and one-shots everything with Lava Plume. Is it likely? Probably not. But if you have like Lucario and Corviknight, maybe. What? We do have Blaze, and we are Blaze boosted. So I don't want to get my hopes up. So I feel like we're about to just be bullet punched. No, we don't one shot. No, we don't. We don't one shot, just stab alone. Reverse 3-0 with Dragon. Yeah, Dragonite. Why? Luxray, why? Just attack. Because now, if you mitt, like, I don't... Yo, Ronald is just the truth. Again, Luxray, if you just attacked there, we lost every day of the week. I think what I do... No, because we can't. Because I've tried doing that before. I've tried having, like, multiple Choice Scarfs. And we want to keep the Choice Scarf on Typhlosion. So we can't Scarf Dragonite, is the downside. Or I immediately would. Fire-type Affinity Ticket. What is that? Fire-type Affinity Ticket. I don't know. I will say, based, just a warning, doubles is way more sweaty. Doubles gets kind of wild with some of the strats you'll see. Not to say singles is not. Okay. Do that. We do that. You ran the numbers for me. Uh-oh. We don't need you. Ever. No offense, Typhlosion. Dragonite. Yes, because we have T-Bolt on him. So that's our Palafin counter. Scarf, Dragonite, outspeeds Garchomp. Okay. Downside is we would have to then take Scarf off of Typhlosion, which is just too good. Okay. So you're flip turning every day of the week, or just hard swapping. Here's a flip turn. That's okay. I mean, are you just setting up insane jet punches right now? This just one-shots. But Jet Punch is going to do numbers, which I don't love. That being said, we just swap into Dragonite and Mega T-Bolt. Okay. Swapping, but now we get the 3 information of your third Mon. Meganium. So, this is a very, very easy Beedrill swap for us. We could Mega, but I'm going to save my Mega for Dragonite to make sure we can take down the Palafin. Because you're going to Mega here. We outspeed. And quad effective stab, poison jab should be enough. Unless I drastically miscalculated somewhere there. Because now you swap in, and I think you one-shot us with Jet Punch in the ring. Which is why I didn't want to Mega Beedrill. Because Jet Punch, I think, even then one-shots us. You, my friend, might be Scarlet. I don't know Palafin's stats. And I know we weren't Mega'd, but Beedrill's pretty quick. Maybe I'm making that up. Let me. Okay, nope, that's just Copium. I don't think you're Scarf. We Mega, we T-Bolt, we win. Even Ice Punch, I don't think one-shots us with multi-scale unless you crit. I mean, we definitely live that. And T-Bolt absolutely cleans up. Yeah, downside of Meganium right now. If you see a Meganium, it's gonna Mega. No hate to them, but it is viable. Let me preface with that. Meganium, great Mon. No one's running base Meganium right now. And if someone is running base Meganium, they're probably cooking something diabolical, and you should run. They're gonna hit you with Light Screen, Reflect, then sweep you into next week. But the majority of players running it are just gonna Mega it and Solar Beam you. Oh Okay. So that does numbers. Dragonite does well. I'm gonna get rid of... Like, I like Weather Ball just for the sand. But, like, we need Ice Beam. Are we cooking today? We are trying our best. And I'm gonna run Beedrill just for Meganium and Aegislash. But welcome in, One True Fiddler. Welcome in. We've had a great Friday so far. Okay, I feel like we are getting Stealth Rocked immediately. Like, I don't really see a realm where that's not what is happening here. Or you just rock out with the Stone Edge. Can't say I expect... That being said, Toxic Orb is not in the game. And I feel like that's Gliscor's whole shtick. You go for EQ here, so you don't risk exactly that. Well, maybe you don't. I was saying you go for EQ so you don't risk exactly that miss, but that's why I went for Night Slash over. My friend, you might be Scarfed. Might be wrong, but they might be Scarfed here. So I don't know Gliscor's base speed, but I know it's not like crazy fast. I'm gonna not Mega. I feel like you're definitely Scarfed. Because again, Dragonite's not the fastest in the world. But I don't think Gliscor outspeeds him. Saving the Mega in case we do want to Mega our Beedrill. But with Gyarados coming in, here's what we do. We just hit the kill button. Because, like, there's zero realm you survive that, ever. Now, might get a little spicy. I do think we outspeed. You don't one-shot us. Play rough, then E-speed might put in work if you have it, or you just Flare Blitz. Okay. That. I was thinking if you hit like a good play rough, and then E-speed might clean us up, but don't need to cross that bridge, because you rat with Bright Powder Arcanine. What? New meta Bright Powder Arcanine. Can't say I expected that, but power to them. Because Dragon Pulse is 100% accuracy, our accuracy wasn't down. Only way we could have missed there. There we go. Now, I will say up front, I've been playing a lot. But you kind of fly through the Battle Pass ranks. I know maybe for the casual player, don't fly through them as quickly. But I feel like I got through it. It dropped 2 days ago when we were level 40. Again, been playing a lot. That's on me. We won't talk about that. Okay. We definitely bring Typhlosion. And, like, I'm honestly going to lead with them. We bring... Not Aegislasher, all super effective. We bring Dragonite and Beedrill. I know Stones could do well against the Rotom. As long as you don't lead the Rotom, we hit whatever you lead with very hard. So, don't lead with the Rotom. You see we have a Kleavor. You think we're going to lead with this. You're like, I'm not going to lead with my Fire type. Because yes, I think we outspeed and hit whatever very hard. Except for Rotom. So just won't lead with that. And we're golden. Choice Scarf Eruption just kind of goes crazy. Is why I run it. And it's a Corviknight / Duraludon or Archaludon counter, which is kind of necessary. So where's Scarf? Meowscarada is quick though. I'm gonna go for Lava Plume, just in case they outsped us and did damage. Well, I did not think they were gonna bring Rotom. I'm gonna be completely honest. I thought they were going to see, like, hey, they have a lot of counters for him. Let's not bring him. But, that's okay. Because we swap here, as long as we get Rotom low, both Typhlosion and Beedrill can sweep. So. Not gonna do much because you didn't have much damage on you. I'm not gonna Mega for now and just base Dragon Pulse. Not gonna kill, I know, but we just get a crit and do a lot of damage anyway. So here we are. You Willow or Special, doesn't matter. Just go. And, like, I know what's about to happen. We're gonna Dragon Pulse. We're not gonna kill, and you're gonna Pain Split. And you're just gonna be annoying. And we're gonna sit here and do this song and dance. Oh, no. I'm wrong. Like, I was expecting the Pain Split there 100%. But again, you're low health. I think our whole team outspeeds you. Okay. So here's the question of the day. Does Choice Scarf Typhlosion outspeed Mega Excadrill? Or, hear me out, they just miss Rock Tomb. I mean, we're still in the same predicament. We just guaranteed Typhlosion will get the kill. But I think so. Like, I know Excadrill is quick. But to outspeed a Choice Scarf, I don't think they're that quick. And I think Lava Plume just cleans up. Yes, we outspeed, this kills you. Meowscarada could be Focus Banded or Focus Sashed. Crit, doesn't matter. And I think it even kills. So here's an issue. If we don't kill what's his name? Rotom. They pain split us. And that does a lot. That being said, we are in a golden opportunity. If we don't get one shot here, we Mega, we Fell Stinger, we outspeed Rotom, we win. We don't get one shot by a Meowscarada. I think they still outspeed us. But I don't think, because they have knockoff, won't do much because we have the Mega Stone, which can't be knocked off. Flower Trick's going to do nothing. So you just withdraw. Which is okay. Because same situation. This and our next attack kills. Is it as bad as you hear it is? I would say no. There are definitely shortcomings. Definitely shortcomings in the game. Missing items, some bugs, things like that. But it's still an enjoyable battle engine. Is it ready for BGC? No. Is it ready for the casual player? Yes. Is kind of my opinion on it. But now we're back in this situation. Welcome in, Maisies. Welcome in. Oh, I thought they missed. They did miss. No, I'm sorry, other person. You landed 3 triple axles. I think you kill there. On the flip side, that tells me I need to up my Beedrill's speed. So Maisies, we've had this layout. This is just our horizontal layout, which we never use on Unite. This is just what we've been using for our Let's Play series. Because we still have our same... Oh, just ignore my face cam, but we still have, like, the same vertical layout. I do need to fix that face cam, because I don't know what I was doing way off to the right of the screen. Okay, Beedrill, you. We need to be up in speed, down special attack. That works. But yeah, I wish, I know I've said this before in Unite streams and everything, I wish you could dual, like, you can dual stream vertical and horizontal. I wish you could have different stream keys and, like, have different layouts going to them. Because right now, if I select stream vertical and horizontal and I did this layout, it just takes the middle wedge of the screen. It doesn't let me, like, actually choose what it looks like on YouTube. So hopefully they make that addition where, like, you can have different layouts for the vertical and horizontal sections, but still have the combined chat. Oh no, a Garchomp. Let's go with you. Go with you. Let's go with you. But not really put much more thought into it than that. But I feel like there's no realm you bring Volcarona here. because you see we have infinite counters to it. Oh, okay. If you mega and fake out, then kill us with fighting, power to you. The mega. You fake out. Dude's reading my mind. And then you follow up with like a high jump kick or something. And you kill us. Okay. And I think we died to a fighting move there, but... Well, here's Garchomp. Love that. You outspeed us. But in the off chance you don't. Ooh. I like this scale shot play. Because that also will cook our Dragonite. So it breaks multi-scale. We need to mega here just for any chance of survival. Just up our stats. You definitely outspeed. Scale shot up. Doesn't miss. Just hit twice. That's okay. Just hit twice. Thank you. Lopunny still outspeeds us. And will probably cook us this next turn. Dragon Pulse kills here, though. I think it will come down to that third Mon. If Lopunny has Ice Punch, because you're going to fake out here. Because there's no reason to not. It's free damage. You outspeed. Oh, and you have triple axle. Yeah, you definitely kill there. Yeah, we lose this one. So I think you outspeed Beedrill as well. And yeah, I think you just kill. Like, Andy just stab normal type, I think one-shots us. Any step body slam. His return in this game, I don't know. Okay, so you're gonna U-turn and come back in and fake out. Just to, I don't know. Like, you have the win. You just had to click any not quad resisted move and you get the win. I don't really know why we're dragging this out. Poison jab, that doesn't do enough. I mean, you can Scald here. I don't know. Again, like, you get the win. You don't need to drag it out. Why? Why are we doing this? Just get the win. You're wasting both our times now. And now you're gonna fake out, and yep. We've done this whole song and dance. Just get the win. There you go. Thank you. They literally just had to triple axle when we were Beedrill, and they win. But sure. Guarantee the win, I guess, in case you miss a triple axle. I don't know. All right. Also, as people are coming in, if you would like to battle, let me know, and we can get that set up. If not, appreciate you all just hanging out. Corviknight. So, we lead with Typhlosion. Because he kills Glimmora, Corviknight, Venusaur. Aegislash to counter Sneasler. And Dragonite to just kind of round things out. Is kind of my game plan there. There we go. So, here's what we do. We just Scorching Sand. And call it a day. If you're sashed, you do live. Obviously. If you are sashed, maybe we get the burn. Doubt it, but oh, that just one-shots us. Okay. And you got the crit. Thank you, game. Now, I don't know if crit mattered, but I don't know if Glimmora... Like, I know Typhlosion's not the bulkiest in the world. We do this. The Toxic Debris doesn't matter. We have a Steel type and a Flying type. Sounds good based. Let me figure out the best way to... Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I can drop my friend code. And you can add me and set up a room for single battles. And just invite me to it, and we can run it. So you are a... Okay, so you have Protean. Good to know. You don't one-shot me. I don't know why you're going for Surf over a Dark move. And I know we don't one-shot you, but now I Shadow Sneak, and I think that kills because it is stab. Okay. Okay. Weird delay on the Mega. I have played Poker Rogue before. Kind of dropped off a bit, like, after the first couple of weeks. But, really fun game. We Mega. We just stab. Let's not reveal our moveset yet. You do outspeed, and you will do some decent damage to us. Now, it comes down to what their last Mon is. And can we one-shot them? They can't Mega. I'm gonna be honest, T-Bolt does not one-shot here. Oh, that is Scarf if I've ever seen a Scarf in my life. Again, I know Dragonite's not the fastest out there. Sounds good based. No, Dragonite's not the fastest, but Basculegion is not quick. So that has got to be a Scarf. Back here, the menu, friends. That, yes. Go. Oh, let me grab this while I'm here. Again, like, welcome in, Matt. They aren't awful, but yeah, it definitely needs some work. Honestly, valid. Meantime, let me start. Let's start looking at. Nope, not that. Oh, box. Let's start assigning some items. Sent it sounds good. But assign one singular item. And I don't even know if that's where we'll keep it. Alright, let's run it. Doing single battles. Good to know. And yes, I switched my team to my secondary one I never use. Do that and see what we can make happen. Oh yeah, Tito, I used to play like a ton, but then just kind of fell off. Of like, it got very repetitive. Well, kind of the one I was hoping you didn't lead, if I'm gonna be honest. But here we are. Why is Rotom so large? Why is he bigger than Blastoise? Why is Rotom so big? I don't know. Alright. Get this off. We still won't one-shot no matter what we do. But we might. I mean, we could Dark Pulse and go for the flinch. And now I wish we did. Okay. Made a new version called Pokey Void. Okay. I honestly say I did not know that. I'm sorry, base. Just get flinch hacked like that. I'm sorry. Yeah. Not really how I wanted to pick up a kill there. Like, I'm sorry. Because that is just unfortunate to the highest degree. That's okay. This doesn't kill, but we break multi. I'm wrong. It does kill. Yeah, I thought multi-scale maybe you live. I mean, Sucker Punch kills here, yeah. Do I have a counter for it? Supreme Overlord. So... we're just gonna lower that on down. I'll lower this down too. We're gonna be even more cheesy. You already got haxed. Guess what? Time to start missing. It's okay. I know what they're thinking. Then they're thinking, oh, I'm a Sucker Punch that one-shots. As long as they aren't listening. No Swift Swim, I outspeed. They go for Kowtow Cleave, they win. They go for Sucker Punch, we win. Because it fails because we outsped. And now they go for Sucker Punch. Or not Sucker Punch, they go for Kowtow Cleave, we outspeed. No! I overpredicted. Should have just kept going for Aqua Jet. I was like, no, they're gonna switch it up and go for Kowtow Cleave. And Wave Crash just kills. GG's, GG's. Way overpredicted there at the end. On my part. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Can't really say much about that. Other than just like, well. Yeah. I think it was you were going to switch to Kowtow Cleave because you saw Sucker Punch failed. So I was like, oh, I'm going to just switch to Wave Crash because I still outspeed, and I think that does pick up the kill. Let's rock out with some doubles, though. We'll stay with Team 1, because Team 2, I think, still needs some polishing. Fair, fair. All right. So. True. You would live in Aqua Jet, then could play the game of... Okay, so we don't bring Cleavor as much as I want to. Bring Beedrill. Don't bring Aegislash. We bring Dragonite, so we have another special attacker. And... no. Actually, I lied. We will lead with Cleavor, because Incineroar will want to swap in and out constantly. So, if we can get the rocks up, that hinders him. Now, if they lead with Komo-o, we might be in trouble. Because I think they could just set up and sweep. So really lead anyone but them. Definitely would love more. Just saw the message base of would love more of these, like, what, battles and streams? Absolutely. Been very addicted to champions right now, so definitely could see streams continuing. I'm gonna be honest, I don't love our matchup into this team. And absolutely what you do 10 times out of 10 is you fake out our Typhlosion. And then just like Iron Head or something into Kleavor that hits them like an absolute truck. Again, there's not a reason for you to not fake out Typhlosion, because if you don't, Excadrill. Okay. Well, that's an unfortunate miss. Is this gonna do a boatload of damage? Okay, you have Sash. We're getting that off. Downside. I don't have anyone that does outspeed Excadrill. And I think Rock Slide just kills both of us. So, here we are. Because you do have Sand Rush, and we saw you outspeed everyone on the field. Yeah, you just pick up the double. Crit doesn't matter. I did not think Typhlosion would live. Had to say something. Had to say something. All we need, if Excadrill went down there, golden position. Because, again, Rock Slide just cleans up our team. And with Sand Rush, we have no one that can outspeed. Again, we've got to try something. You outspeed, you Rock Slide with both your Mons, and you win. That flinch was... Yeah, that flinch, I think, might have won the game on Typhlosion, because that would at least get rid of Excadrill. And again, we don't outspeed. Rock Slide one-shot Speed Drill. Doesn't do enough. Okay. I mean, smart play. Again, all he had to do was Rock Slide with Excadrill and he wins. Like, he'll still win. Just more comfortably. I guess? I don't know. Like, just Rock Sliding with both kills. So, I don't know. Because he outspeed everyone on the field with Sand Rush. Yeah, I guess play smart, guaranteed, but like it was guaranteed. I don't know. It was kind of already guaranteed. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll keep rolling a few more battles and wrap things up, but I will be right back. All right, we are back, and I see I forgot to change one of the fonts on the layout for the session supporters. Noted. We'll make sure I change that font as well. But let's keep rolling. I also need to change the format of the stream chat, so it's not like the blocks on top of the already square mapped out for it. So a couple things got to tweak still with OBS, but here we are. Okay. Let's lead with Dragonite in case they lead with Garchomp. Beedrill doesn't really do anything. Typhlosion. Let's rock with that lineup and see where that leads us. Gives us some options. They lead with Incineroar, which, like, they have a shiny Incineroar. We're about to see them, and it's gonna fake out, and it's gonna do Incineroar things. Okay. And Tailwind, so good to know. Fake out and Tailwind coming our way. Go for one of those. Let's not Mega yet. Here's the Fake Out. Here's the Tailwind. Not really news to us. Now that I know we're intimidated, but that did not do as much as I thought it would. I feel like we just follow up with that. That's gonna hurt a little bit. That might just kill. I mean, it is from a Whimsicott, so let me not. Tailwind. I was like, how are you outspeeding? Literally because of the Tailwind. Exactly why. Now, they don't know what we're going for with Dragonite, which is good. They don't know we have Heat Wave. That being said, it does nothing against Garchomp. Garchomp might just sweep here. We miss the Stone Axe on top of it. I mean, maybe we get the burn with Heat Wave to make up for the miss. You double out speed, so there's not a reason to Mega Heal. That being said, like, we're intimidating and parting shotted, so X Scissor does nothing here. So okay, I mean, Garchomp. Okay, I was about to say, he goes for something that kills Dragonite. He doesn't just let us survive. Like, that much was... Thank you, game. Oh, we just need to land one. One of something. You can only Stone Axe. Go for you. I mean, we got a Mega. We have the Tailwind up, so even with the D-Dance, we don't outspeed. I mean, EQ just kind of cleans up. Yeah, EQ just cleans up our team, even if he kills Whimsicott. I mean, it doesn't matter because you EQ, you outspeed everyone. Yep, you protected. Again, it doesn't matter because you just kill us. If T-Tar survives and the Tailwind expires, you got a crit on us on just top of everything else that's going on. Thank you, game. Game of skill. If Tailwind expires here, maybe we can do something. I mean, I know you just prankster Tailwind again. So, we're gonna be back in the same situation. We Scorching Sand because you have a Incineroar in the back. So we need other moves that can hit. And yes, you Tailwind 10 times out of 10 here. Let's get it right, set back up. Time out there real quick. Does Tailwind kick in the same turn you use it? Because, like, I know for certain a Dragon Dance up, we outspeed. And we know he's not Choice Scarf. So, same turn. Oh, that is something. Can't say I love that. Can honestly say I don't love that. Like, I get it. It makes sense. But what are you making me look at, game? Fruit Amon. and take part in one ranked battle. Well, I don't think we can recruit till later on, but I'll look. Wait, you can use VP to reduce? I mean, is it worth it? Probably not, but like, we're gonna recruit him on. Okay, Gamora. So, I'm thinking I will honestly say that's not what I was thinking. I was between Rotom and Orthworm. Because what I think we can do is run a Sand Team, lead Tyranitar and Excadrill. Mega Excadrill, switch T-Tar out for Orthworm, and just Earthquake everything. So, like, this is a wild choice, I know. But I feel like we can cook something there. Just to have in our reserve. So, we're gonna let that one simmer real quick. Let's try this team. See if we can do something here. Chaladon. What do we have for them? Let's lead Blastoise. Do one of these. And if we can get a Shell Smash up off a Rip. I mean, they do have a Sableye with Prankster Encore. Noah gets that. So we do need to be careful setting up Shell Smash, that it doesn't just rock that out on us. Okay. Now, here's what happens here. Like, I know for a fact, Clefairy uses Follow Me, and Sinistcha just uses Matcha Gotcha. So, okay. Like, I fully expected that flying our way. But that just kind of cooks our setup. The Arby's Meat Mountain, indeed. Okay. I mean, annoying, but all we really use our Samurott for is setting up spikes. Yes, heat proof. Does heat proof? I think only does fire. I don't think it does ice. And in case you go for Follow Me, we aren't going to go for Dark Pulse. We want to do some damage. This doesn't even come close. Yeah, I know it does get heat proof. Ice Beam really did nothing, huh? Okay. Gotta go for water pulse. I mean, we'll go. Yep, it was going that way anyway. And there you go. This will just kind of clean up. But we do have our spikes up, so if we do get kills, those can start putting in work for us. Bro, how bulky is this Clefairy? Dude, it's just eating for days. I mean, you Machigacha, you kill. Unfortunately. And I was about to say, if you just heal, because you outspeed because of Trick Room. When I didn't need to avoid the attack. When I kind of wanted to go down. Kind of needed Samurott out of here. And that's going to do damage, but you just heal back with Matcha. Okay. We've got to go you. That's what we've got to do. And hopefully, as the Trick Room expires, we can get Bastia Legion in. And they can start cooking with Swift Swim. That's okay. That's still gonna hurt. But we kind of need Trick Room to expire right now. In which case, I think we do one-shot Poltergeist. I think. With last respects. Might be wrong. But we really need Trick Room to go away right now. Or we just lose. And it did not go away. Well, guess we just lose. Yeah, you just Machigacha and win, huh? Yep. Kinda. Trick Room expired there. Maybe we do something, because this one shot, Politoed would have killed Clefable. But, yep, and now it expires. Really needed that one turn earlier. And maybe we make a run at it. Now, do I have anything for our Chaladon? I mean, we do outspeed. I don't think Clefable can hit us. But yeah, follow me. Well, they use follow me. They use Electro Ball in the rain. We die. Or Thunderbolt. Yep. There we go. Yep. We kill here, but T-Bolt or Black, literally anything kind of just kills us. And it's in the rain, so you're welcome for setting that up for you. Kind of wild you run Electro Shot on not a rain team, but I guess it worked out for you. Clearly no more than I do. Would not think to run that on a not rain team. But again, you won, so I can't speak on it. Alright, let's do a couple single battles to wrap things up. But first, I mean, we'll... Yeah, and that's the battle pass done. I didn't buy the battle pass, so don't have like the premium rewards for it, but there we are. That being said, I don't know if I played against the rain team yet. Single battle, we go immediately back to this one. I mean, I guess if you have like Flash Cannon, Electro, like you have it and T-Bolt or like and other coverage. A Scizor. Let's lead with you. I'll have Dragonite because I think you see my Typhlosion and you don't bring Scizor. Counter for Kommo-o. Is it a counter? No. But we have priority, which is always nice. So we'll just have Aegislash in the back, and our Mega will clearly be Dragonite. And we'll make do with that. Excuse me. I think they bring Milotic. I don't think they bring Ninetales or Scizor. They see we just have immediate counters to it. I might be wrong. But I feel like they... Okay, Clawitzer, that's one of the other ones I was eyeballing. We drop this. You knock us to Sash with Water Pulse. We did what we had to do. Now, I mean, we've all been here before. Surely we don't hit ourselves in confusion. Because, like, that would just be unlucky, and this is a game of skill, not luck. See? Game of skill. Never worry. Now, do you get greedy and set up? Hopefully not, because you can't anymore, because we knocked you to below half health. And you did get greedy again. Go for the limbs. Don't let someone sit in front of you, like, if they can do good damage. That being said, we did snap out of confusion and get very lucky there. Because, let me not say got lucky there. This is a game of skill, not luck. Night Slash. You bullet punch every day of the week. Again, you don't let us set up in front of you. Or not set up. You don't let us just get attacks off on you. You just bullet punch, we die. So here's what it's going to come down to. Can tell you now. Does a Swords Dance bullet punch kill Mega Dragonite? That's what this is going to come down to. With multi-scale. So, because we just fire this off, and as long as we don't get the 5% miss, we kill here. Unless Bullet Punch with Technician one-shots us. Which I don't think it will. Even a Swords Dance up, it is just stab. It's not super effective. I think we're good. And I think you thought the same thought process of it didn't kill either, which is why you didn't go for it. So, there we are. So we'll take that. We will run one more match and then wrap things up for the stream. See if we can end on a win. I mean, I know we just won, but see if we can get one more. What do you have? Okay. Oh, huge. We do need Dragonite. The Greninja is the confusing part for me. Or I would bring Typhlosion, and that's an easy. Well, let's bring Beedrill just in case. And if they do bring Greninja, we can Mega, Bellstinger, and kind of clean up there. Toxapex is going to be annoying. Garchomp is going to be annoying. But we do have some stuff built in for them. Will it help? Probably not, but we will give it our best shot. And just lead with Garchomp. Love that. Like, I like it in the stone setup, but we've got to get damage off. We've got to get damage off frame 1. Because you're doing the same. I know this doesn't one-shot, but it puts you within range. Doesn't matter, we were going down to a EQ either way. Now what I think we do is we go to Dragonite. And I'm gonna hold Mega for now. Maybe that's a sell. But like I think their Garchomp might be Choice Scarf. Maybe that's being presumptuous. But I think they might be Choice Scarf. You fake out, you do your normal Incineroar stuff. You fake, go ahead, hit your fake out button, get your free damage, break multi-scale. We all know what Incineroar does. And then you parting shot, go right back into Garchomp. Fake out? Like the one thing you kind of do with Incineroar? I mean, okay. Not upset that you don't have it, but you, my friend, are definitely scarfed, huh? We're gonna burn our Mega. If you're scarfed, you're going for outrage. Multi-scale Mega, I don't think you kill. I think we do kill. There we go. Again, all he had to do was fake out as an Incineroar, and we die there every time. Fake out, then parting shot, and he does the same thing, just one extra turn. Don't really know why they didn't, if I'm gonna be honest. For Ninja. Well, you definitely outspeed and you definitely kill. And you definitely Mega here. And you go for Ice Beam, we die. and I don't think Beedrill has it in him to outspeed or kill. So, I think we lose either way. But, yeah, I mean, if they miss ice, if they miss something and we get 10 crits in a row, maybe. Yeah, no, this one's chalked. Just clicking the move, bud. You got it. I already know what they're gonna do. They're gonna switch into Incineroar, get their Intimidate off, and be like, oh, okay, thank you for not doing that. And act like it's gonna be a close fight. Yeah, nah. Just click Ice Beam again. Click Ice Beam again. You both move off. Thank you. Yeah. What I'm seeing outside of Beedrill, we need a fast sweeper to come in and clean up. Because we keep losing to Garchomps, we keep losing to Greninjas. We need something to counter that. And it might be like a Raichu. If like Raichu can learn Ice Beam, we might choice Scarf or Raichu to just counter all of those. Corviknight, like, that might just be a good built-in counter. Alright, so I have a Charizard, so we bring you. I have a Corviknight, so we bring you. Who do we have for Rotom? Sure. Can't go wrong with Dragonite, right? And I know we said one more game. Wasn't happy with that one. Now it's the last game. Win or lose, last game. Just didn't want to end on that note. Okay. I don't love that because I feel like Dragon Darts just deletes our life. And if you're Scarf, D-Dance, then Dragon Darts, I think you just sweep us. Yep. Just lead with it, D-Dance, with the Scarf, or not the Scarf, with a Focus Sash. There we go. We draw. And it doesn't even get you down to Sash. On the flip side, they need to Dragon Darts or we kill them. But there's not a reason for them to not go for it because it's... The second one high roll, no! I was like, no way we live this. The first one did 70, the second one did 75. I was like, maybe we live in a weird world. I thought, like, it gave me, like, I wish it just, the first one high rolled, so, like, there was not the hope there. And again, you do it again, first one's gonna do 30, second one's gonna kill us, because multi-scale will be broken. If they just did the same damage, we live and we kill with Kleavor. But yeah, go ahead, Dragon Darts, 30 damage, and then kill. Yeah, we just need our equivalent of a Dragapult. And it might be, maybe I'm going about this wrong, maybe we lead with Tyranitar, Dragon Dance, and then just sweep off Rip. Like, that might be the, because again, you just, One D-Dance and Dragon Darts one-shots everything. Yeah. Yeah. If you didn't get the high roll of all high rolls on that first Dragon Darts on Kleavor, maybe. But yeah, we will wrap things up there. I'll check my quick coupons in case we did get some, because I know we did a couple of the daily challenges. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do one. Why not? Wrap things up with the shiny. Okay, no flare. Torkoal we have. Not great Mon. An Aerodactyl can be, but like, let's just go with the Quavel, I guess. It gets Moxie, it gets Aqua Step. It can be our fast sweeper we just lead with to start firing off Aqua Steps, and maybe they put in work. But yeah, we'll be wrapping things up there, though. We will be back tomorrow with some Ranked Unite with y'all. But until then, I hope everyone does have a great rest of their Fridays. Thank you to everyone for hanging out. And yeah, we'll definitely be back with more champions next week. Don't know exactly when we'll work it into the schedule, but definitely could see having more streams like this in the future. That being said, again, hope everyone has a great rest of their Friday and a great start to their weekend. But till next time, peace.